Send me notifications on.
Oh, well, where's that?
Are they being biased?
Will we be biased? No.
Check if it's working. Yes, see if it's working. Yeah? Good.
Right, well, you can go on that side. You're going to do all the talking. Right, that's right. Yeah, I know that. I do. You're talking.
Yeah, it's two. Yeah, it went.
Right then, good morning from Malaga, everybody at home. So 9 o'clock kick-off here this morning for the first game of the trip, and the Blades line up like this. So it's Ryan Kinsey in goal, a back five of Frankie Rowe-Turner, James Cook, Owen Slack, Sam Bell and Noel Skelland. In the middle of the park is the skipper Willie Sturman, along with Harry Wilson and Oliver Price, and then up top is Josh McKenna along with Kai Reed. Subs for the Blades are Leighton Story, Will Archer, Joe Johnson, Tommy Rollinson and Tom Slack. Commentary today will be done by Oliver and Jamie Ramage, and I'll hand over to them now.
Hi, good morning. It's a sunny day out here in Malaga. Temperature could be slightly on the colder side today than it was yesterday, but nonetheless we get underway with an early start from the Blades today, and I'll hand you over to Oliver now.
Yeah, just to reiterate, good morning from Malaga. Yeah, a bit nippy today, but that's not going to affect us. We're going to go out and smash it, give it our all. We've got this. So, Jamie, just as an introduction, how you felt about this trip so far?
Yeah, no, it's definitely been really good. I've thought that we've made good use of all the time we've had here. We've not just been sat around doing nothing. Obviously, later on we've got a stadium tour, and already we've been down to the beach a few times. We've already gone and watched the match straight off the plane the other day. That was brilliant, obviously with a 1-0 win. So, no, we've definitely had a good time. It's not even the end of the trip yet, so more to come, but yeah.
And I think as well the culture we've got really involved with it, haven't we? We met a lot of people, talked to a lot of people, you know, in and around the hotel, going through airport, stuff like that. Yeah. What do you think of the culture? No,
it's definitely, especially in football, it's definitely a different culture. Obviously, they've got like a lot more kind of music, and their bands are very, well, I can't really think of a word to describe it. It was quite vibrant, obviously, with the drums, the trumpet, everything.
Energetic.
Yeah, it was, yeah. How have you found the trip so far?
I've really enjoyed it. Good experience all around, to be fair. I think, so from the very start, obviously, getting past the airport and stuff, and then going straight to the match, I think that was a great experience. We got to, you know, meet a lot of the players, see them, and then celebrate with the fans as well. Just really become a part of the fan base. Yeah. Even got myself a new shirt and a scarf. Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I thought about getting one of those, but €60 was a bit steep, I thought, until I realised that it was essentially League One for them. So I didn't realise there are only 2 leagues below Madrid, but Real Madrid. But no, it's a nice little city, especially where we've been on the Torremolinos side of things. It's a quieter area, but no, there's a lot to do. There's nice bars around, there's some shops. The hotel's lovely. Well, in the daytime anyway. At night time, there's obviously you're restricted just to your room of 3, so it's not quite as nice on what you can do. But no, during the day when you're able to get out and about, use the pool and things like that, especially when it's sunny, it's really nice.
And as you've already said yourself, we're going to a Malaga FC stadium tour today, which I'm guessing they're going to be selling.
Just in the background of where we are.
Yeah, stadium is just behind us in the commentary box. So yeah, we're going to be getting some more shirts. I'm guessing they're going to be giving some shirts.
Hope so. Yeah, we'll be doing a raffle for that. Yeah,
there is a raffle going on at the moment for that.
Yeah.
So good luck to everyone who's involved in that.
Those of you watching at home, we love a bit of good weather, but we've heard it's not so great in Sheffield. So I was thinking it'd be nice to come back at the end of the week and hopefully it's still sunny like it was when we left, but it's not sounding like it was. So hopefully you guys can have a bit of good weather just as we come to the end of the warm-ups here. Right, Leo.
Yeah, not to tease you a lot, but it is, you know, decently nice in Malaga. It's a bit nippy, but all round it's all right.
So obviously the warm-up's just coming to an end. The players from Malaga have actually, I don't know where they've gone, to be fair.
Yeah, I think
they've all left.
I think the players from Malaga have just gone inside for a minute, but we'll be getting underway with this match in a couple of minutes, just finishing up training.
Yeah, no, How did you find training the other day? How did you think that went?
Training the other day were great, to be honest. I mean, I did a lot of behind-the-scenes work myself, as I am now, but it was a good experience for everyone. I think it got all the lads, extremely fired up and ready for this match. They're all looking good out there on the pitch while training, warming up. Everyone's looking strong, and I think they're all looking confident as well, ready to go, to be honest. I think we've got a lovely set of fans as well, watching from the sides. So it's definitely not going to be a quiet game. We're going to get a lot of cheers if there's any goals. Yeah, not from the Málaga side. If there's any goals from them, we're going to...
There at home, I expected more from maybe parents and family. But no, nonetheless, we've got our lot here, and we will be in voice throughout the game, hopefully. So, yes, obviously the refs, I don't know if you heard, have just blown their whistle to indicate that everyone should come back onto the pitch. Although, still, the Málaga team are nowhere to be seen.
I think they're a bit scared, Jamie. I'm not going to lie.
So.
Maybe we're just too good.
With the mighty Ryan Kinsey in goal, I'd be scared too. Trained with him yesterday, obviously with the elite coaches. It was very, very good. It was quite tiring, but nonetheless, it was brilliant. So
They're still not come back out, honestly. Is this a forfeit?
I think even the lino's now gone to check where they've gone because he's kind of running across the pitch. Not very fast.
Yeah, even the referees are a bit confused at the moment. We'll see. It's about to get underway any second. Just news in now. We've got another commentary host. Yeah, the man himself, Tom Hill. You gonna pass him on now?
Hello. It's a lovely day out here in Spain. Lads are just in a huddle now, ready to get the game underway. So I'll pass it back to my other partners in crime.
Cheers, pal. Cheers, pal. Right then.
Yeah, no. So the team's now starting their team talk. To be honest, I'm assuming Málaga are doing that in their changing rooms. You would hope so, but they're not here currently. So no, we've got a good group of coaches behind the boys today. They've got James Sellers and Nathan Lovett with them, and you've got Josh Crisp and Rich Cayley with us. So everybody's out here having a good trip so far. So let's see what we can pull up today with a result.
And as you can see, they're having a team huddle at the moment. As we just said, I think Málaga FC is inside doing theirs. We've had a lot of time to speak about this match. It's been a long time coming. A lot of practice, a lot of effort put in by the lads. And yeah, let's just hope it all pays off. Going to see how good Málaga are as well, because we've not really been, we've not had that much experience to watch them play. So let's just hope that we can smash them. And yeah, see what happens.
Yeah, so I'm going to pass you over to Tom Hill now. He's played with the elite team quite a few times, so and he knows the lads quite well. So what do you think the game will be like today? How do you think these lads play well? What's their weaknesses and strengths?
Well, I've only played a few times, but the lads here today, quite a mixed bunch. So we're missing a few regulars. So a few regulars, but I think the lads today, it's a mix of Sandro's side, Nathan's side, Spow's side, so I think it'll give it a good game. Málaga are coming out now in the blue and white strip, Sheffield United in the classic red and white, and we're going to get the game underway.
Seen that, love that, Freddie. We want Ricky back. I'll see if we can get him on at some point during the game. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get Ricky back at some point. Maybe half time. Maybe he can come on for a bit just before half time. Have a little bit of a chat. Yeah, we do want him back. See what happens. Málaga FC have just come back out now. They've brought the whole team out now, nearly, I think. Yeah, that's everyone, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, linesmen and stuff's coming back. I'm guessing they're now going to have their team talk. Yeah, they are. They're having their team talk now. So we've already had ours. Like I said, we've been planning this for a while. We've had talks about this all the way here, on the airport, in the air, literally We've had it all the way through the hotel. It's just non-stop talk about this match and what we're going to do, and hopefully we can come out on top. Cheers for that, Usman. Give us a compliment. Really professional from you lot. Usman, he's put really professional from us lot.
Thank you very much, Usman. Love that from you.
Yeah, if you've got any questions or anything or any concerns that you want, just put it in the chat, and we'll try our best to answer it as soon as possible. Literally, that can be pretty much anything you want as long as it's something that's appropriate, please. Yeah, we've had a bit of a delay. We're supposed to kick off 10 minutes ago, but it's all right. We're getting underway now. Players are coming out, as you can hear, we're clapping. See, we've got some fans in the background getting a bit feisty. I don't know if you heard that or not, but we're all fired up. Yeah, I love that from, who was it? Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, the first time the players have come together and actually communicated, I guess. It's the first time. I wonder if we're going to see any...
Captain Willis Stoneman there as they go on to their half.
I wonder if we'll see any faster challengers coming in, or is it going to be a peaceful match? What do you reckon?
Well, it's designed as a friendly, but obviously you never know with a team that you've never played before. If one team takes the lead, then things could get a bit heated, but we hope that it can be a nice friendly game.
Well, we do want to win it, so I'm hoping the lads put some good challenges in. You know, whatever you got to do to get that ball, and yeah, winning the ball every time. Whatever you got to do to get it in that net, we're going to do it. For everyone watching at home, we're just about to get underway. I hope you all enjoy it. Just before we get underway, Tom, what have you thought so far of the trip as a whole?
Yeah, the trip is a perfect blend of professionalism, a bit of fun as well. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, really good, lovely atmosphere. Like some of the stadiums you're playing at they're really lovely. Especially when I went to the game on Sunday. That was like the quality, the standard. It's just a real good atmosphere, and it's good to get a good mix of different types of football. So in England, it's kind of it's quite ugly football where the ball's in the air quite a bit at a lower level. Here there's a lot of AstroTurf pitches, but we're underway. Malaga get us underway. Ball back to the left back for Malaga. Josh McKenna closing down. Ball played into the midfield for Malaga. Just trying to keep possession here nice and early for Malaga. It's quite expected, wouldn't you say, Jamie, for a Spanish side to try and keep possession on their own pitch, on AstroTurf as well, in a nice sunny day. Yeah,
I'd say obviously they're used to the climate more, so for them it works in their favour if they're making us run around for the first 10 minutes. Hopefully though we can press the ball high up the pitch, keep them back in their half, and obviously prevent any promising attacks from them. The ball is kicked forwards though, and it's on the left wing. Great tackle by Noel Skelland. Good hands by Ryan. Great catch. We struggled with that, didn't we, in training? The climate. Obviously, Malaga's mountain of Spain, so it's the climate here. The air feels thicker, doesn't it? It does, yeah.
Oh, we're through. Also, great tackle by Málaga. Ball cleared into the midfield for. Great tackle. Sam Bell on the ball. First time pass to Noel Skelland. 50-50 with Noel Skelland. He gets out of it nice. Throw in to Sheffield United.
I thought yesterday's training especially was really, really good with elite standard coaches. As you said before, the climate was a big factor. Obviously, we did a lot of circuit training for keepers, so we were up and down a lot. But how did you find that?
It was good. It was very good. But I think the climate will play a big factor in this game.
day to rest before our game is also quite good.
Ball play down the left-hand side. Kyrie pressing. Good press by Josh McKenna. Noel Skellen battling in the midfield. Closing him down nice. Intercepted by Oliver Price. Back to centre back and now back to Ryan Kinsley in goal. Just trying to calm the field down here. Obviously, the pressing nice and high. Decision to get nice and big up the field.
It's been a good start, this, to be fair. We've been up in that pitch and we've been a lot of pressure that's been put on, but we just need to be careful with it now because, as you can see now, we've just lost ball in our half, so we need to be. There we go. Just let a bit of pressure off there.
It's like what you see with Spanish sides, they keep the ball nice and well, but when they're pressing, they do press man to man. So as we saw there, we are back four, they were pressing with four up front, so it kind of made it hard for the lads to get on the ball. But Willie Sarr, sitter in there, the skipper, he tried to make the good decision, but just didn't quite come out. Goal kick for Kinsley, kicks the ball up. Noel Skillen just doesn't quite meet it, and ball goes out from a throw in for Málaga down the left-hand side.
Really interesting as well about the learning and education side of the football in Spain, because a lot of people hear that, you know, that stereotype of tiki-taka, but it's not actually the case. As we've learned this week, we've been doing a lot of lessons and, you know, just educating ourselves as a group on football as a whole, so it's going to help us with this game, kind of learn how they might play, might set up, and as you can see, they've just put a lovely ball through. Actually, that's quite a nice ball, and it's 1-0. Is it? Yeah, it's 1-0. That did, didn't it? Go on.
It might have just been a very good pass, to be fair. I'm not sure.
I think it was a very good pass, but it did look a bit offside. What do you think, Tom?
Yeah, I think we got caught a bit too high. We were just trying to press them. I think we were just trying to match their game with them pressing us. We were trying to match them. But having said that, it was a great pass by Málaga, straight through the lines, and just got caught napping. Nothing Ryan could do in the net. It was a great finish, good, calm, collected finish. Long ball up to Noel Skelland. Ball out for a throw-in for Sheffield United. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think first 10 minutes, first 20 minutes, I think it'll just take time to adjust. But we're slowly getting there. Like we have thrown bodies forward here, but yeah.
Yeah, we have been caught off guard there, but I think that's just because all these lads are used to playing, you know, proper standard English football, and it's hard to change and adapt that quickly. It's only been 5 minutes maybe. Like, it's really hard to play at their level and just match them. So hopefully, as game goes on towards half time, and then as we come out for the second half, we can come out a lot better. It's quite a bad touch, that, to be fair, though.
Harry indicating that he's been hit in the head there by their number 20.
Yeah. I don't think the ref cares, or anyone.
Just as we thought it was a bit chilly today, I just realised all of the refereeing team, they're all wearing underlayers, so I think it might be cold for... It's cold for us, it's even colder for them.
We need to clear this now.
Skelling down to the ball.
Yeah, that was good interception, that. Can we go on the counter-attack? Come on, lads.
McKenna sets off running now down the right-hand side.
Is he going to shoot?
He's going to run for it. And he's tackled on the edge of the 18-yard box there.
Just a bit too much, I think, to be honest. I think he really needs to pass it across it over then.
Looked up for that option and there was just nothing there at the time, obviously. A wall of blue in front of him.
He could have done a bit better, you know, cutting inside as well. He kind of lost ball when he touched it. It kind of, you know, trickled away from him. So it's just unfortunate, isn't it? But like I said, it's only been 7-8 minutes. Fine.
Something like that, yeah. Skellen tracking back here now. Goal side of his man.
Number 12 for Málaga has got a lot of space now. It's a good tackle though. Málaga have got 3 running down this wing.
Yeah, Noel doing really well there to hold up the play on the left-hand side to prevent counter-attacks. Harry now pushing for the ball.
20 running through ball. Does he get onto the end of it? That is a lovely ball, to be fair.
That's a great ball.
Is he going to cut it inside or pass it?
Cuts inside, shot, saved by
Good save.
Rankins, a simple catch.
Yeah, I think we just need to settle down a little bit more. We're too eager. We've looked forward to this game all week, and I think the lads are consciously trying to do things right, but I think they should just let it just flow. They're rushing things, and these lads are so much better than what they're putting on now. But I think if they just trust themselves, just let themselves just express themselves, just relax. I think we'll come back into this game, but we're just rushing things. We're just eager to get forward, try and get past players, just basic things, just do the basics. I think we'll get back into this game.
Yeah, I think as well, just to add on to that, lads need to have a bit of fun with it, as in, what are the chances we're going to get to play against another foreign team, soon? It's probably not going to happen. So I do think the lads need to, just have a bit of fun and see what we can do. And like I said earlier, match their play style, because so far their through balls have been absolutely amazing. And they might do it again. Look, as you can see, they're doing it again now. Number 12 running down that wing. Is he good?
Understand that they're just going to use fast counter attacks now, so obviously having fast wing backs and things like that definitely help in our favour as they get through, but it's tackled well for a corner.
Yeah, that was a nice bit of skill from number 12, but it was a great tackle. Who was that tackled him, Jamie? I can't tell.
Sam Bell.
Sam. Yep. That was a great tackle from Sam. Right. Corner taken quickly, yeah.
Harry tracking out there.
On edge of box, number 12. Is he going to shoot?
Is he going to tackle?
Great block.
Following the ball up now, can he catch counter attack? Taken by number 20, and it's given back to the Málaga goalkeeper.
Yeah, they're just giving themselves some time now to reiterate and get better.
Yeah, one of 5 goalkeepers we saw in the warm-up. They had 5 goalkeepers on the bench, or warming up with them. But yeah, so I think obviously with them being at home and not having to travel, I think they've brought a big side. So like we said, with the climate, with the weather, with the heat, well, not the heat today because we're in the shade, but I think that they'll, with the squad size, I think they'll be able to make some quite efficient rotations. Ball down the right hand side. Cookie cleans up.
Yeah, also just looking over the back of the stand as well, what's interesting to see about this stadium is they have a training pitch out the back where all of their substitutes and reserves and people who aren't playing today are actually still warming up there. So I was wondering why their bench looked a little bit empty, so that's probably why. But obviously they might not be able to make the substitution during the game if they're warming up, so probably going to be in the second 45 where they end up making most of their substitutions. Yeah, looking down, I can see another one of their goalkeepers on the bench. He's in a green kit this time, so as to not clash. But no, very good from Málaga to keep it. But also some brilliant defending and some brilliant pressing from Sheffield United here. Yeah, right now they are just keeping the ball around the back, so not much to talk about on that front.
But I think you can actually see how we're adapting already. Like, just even in the past couple of minutes, you can see we're getting stronger and we're challenging more, going for the ball. Just getting a bit more feisty. We need to cut out these long balls and these through balls though, because so far they've been killing us. Bit of a reaction there from number 4, Willis. Yeah, not sure what happened there. Was it Willis or was it number 12 for them? Not sure.
Yeah, I think we just saw there a bit of Willis. I think it goes back to what we're saying. We're just getting a little bit frustrated. They know how to play this. They know how to play the mental side of the game. So I think it was, they're just trying to waste a little bit of time. I know it's 1-0 first half, but they understand that we're a bit eager, trying to rush things like they're just going forward a little bit too soon. Just get 1 or 2 passes and then go forward. We've got a good hold-up player up front, Kyrie, and we've got a good runner in behind. I think we just got to use that. Great turn by Harry Wilson. Good ball forward. Just misses out Frankie. Frankie's pressing now. Ball back to the Málaga goalkeeper. We're slowly trying to get the shape back, aren't we? Like the lines are quite strong, but just down this left-hand side here with Sam Bell here, they're just getting a lot of joy down this left. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, completely agree. I think with Noel dropping back on the left-hand side now, obviously we are managing to create a better sort of 5 back at times. So Yeah, no, we're moving between 4 and 5 at the back, which is good because obviously with their counter attacks it's harder to stop. So if they can hold it up wide, then it just means that they can get back in behind. But here come Malaga through on goal now, and it's 2-0 to Malaga.
That's what happens though, that's the mental side of the game. That's what it makes you do, that's how it makes you happen. Also, quickly, I'd like to agree with what you said. We have become more compact. I know they've just scored, but you can see we're becoming more compact. We're trying to shut them down best we can. Just pass it over to Tom.
Yeah, we're good in areas, but it's just we get caught napping, and I think foreign sides, they keep the ball, and then when they see a chance they just go for it. So for majority of the time we're keeping a good shape, and then just we get caught napping for 2 seconds because we're trying to be a bit eager, and that's where they've got their 2 goals from. Just one ball straight through the lines, just because we're slightly a bit too high, just trying to throw bodies at it.
I think the fact that it's the morning as well could play into it, as you know, the weather's cold, it's the morning, we're a bit nervous. We've looked a bit nervous, so we need to regain this confidence and hopefully get a goal in this first half. Hopefully get 5 goals, but you know, we'll see what happens. Good block.
Bottom of the stand, I don't know if you'll see, but they are setting up a VO camera. Assuming that's for Malaga there. It's a great header. Now playing it back.
We won it back now.
He's got the ball, he's taking it out wide.
We need to keep it.
Good decision to turn back with that. Now battling hard for the ball there.
He has lost it though.
He has.
But he's
won it back.
We need to keep possession here instead of just giving it away. And we have done. Lovely through ball.
Great.
Oh, I like the idea. The idea was there.
McKenna just not fast enough there to get onto the ball.
They weren't really on the same wavelength with that one. But
he was in space. He could have tried to turn around after that.
I like how we are trying to match him with through balls like that. I think if we had a bit more space and time, you know, he could have turned around and did a bit more of an accurate pass. But
yeah, but no, McKenna with a great run forwards there in an attempt to get the ball.
See a mistake come out from Malaga there, just kind of pass it out of play. What's going on?
These last 2 or 3 minutes since they scored their second, they've been, I don't know, I think they've been getting slightly too overconfident, I'd say.
I think we're diving in a little bit too soon. We're jumping into tackles rather than just. We're forgetting that we're playing a Spanish side here. They don't jump into tackles. They hold the shape. They let the other team dictate the play, and then when they see an opportunity with a bad touch or a bad area, then they jump on it. Let's see about here, good pressing by Josh McKenna, followed up by Harry Wilson, and it's a throw in to Sheffield United. That's what we need to do a little bit more, just forcing them into bad areas, down channels, down into traps, because we've got some good strong lads, but yeah, we just need to just force them into areas that they're uncomfortable with, because we're not playing an English side here where we'll press them and they'll give it up by a bad touch or a bobble on a bad pitch. It's a good surface, and we're playing a side that's used to keeping the ball, so we just need to force them into areas.
Yeah, I'd just like to add something on about Malaga's play style. As you can see, every time we pass the ball and then receive it, they're always on us straight away. There's always a man waiting, or there's always a man challenging. And that's what we need to do a bit more of, I think. I think we need to strengthen up, not only in defence, but also up front, because they're just passing it around the back a lot, and it's difficult to get the ball off of, as you can see. Number 20 on the side, he's been really well at running down wing, running down line. And I think we really need to watch out for him. What do you think, Jamie?
Yeah, no, he's been very quick, physical as well. He's the one mainly that's been trying to get into our players' heads. Him, and if I can catch his number, there, centre forward when he turns around. Well, point is that those two have been quite physical, but also I think the Spanish here, their game of football, obviously, she said, is completely different. So obviously they've had a lot of counter attacks that they've tried to compose of, but some of them have worked, but the majority of them haven't, which is the important thing to take away, is that it's not all been sort of they kick it and then they've managed to get through. It's solid. The defending has been pretty solid. It's just the odd few that's catching us out on the counter, obviously, if the defence is just quite far up. Although obviously with that second goal it is literally that tight. With that, obviously the second goal there called for offside, but the referee said no. which obviously was to later the story's dismay.
Bit of a reaction from number 12 then. He kind of went down holding his ankle, rolling around, and then look, you can see him now just running to the box, he's straight back up.
Yeah, he's the one that I was saying was trying to get into our heads a bit. I think he's
Realised he's offside.
I think he's trying to deceive the ref as well a little bit.
Yeah.
But, great tackle there.
That's good.
I think it needed to go for a corner, but
No, but it's an alright decision. Just let some pressure off, let us get back into the box and, you know, defend. Are they going to take this one quickly?
that man in the box is very, very tall.
Yeah, he is.
Wow.
I wonder if he'll score any headers. Hopefully. I mean, hopefully not. But hopefully we can score some headers.
Yeah, it's either he's really tall or he's stood next to James Cook.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can I just reiterate as well, if you've got any questions or concerns, please put them in the comments of the live stream and we'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. And also, yeah, support them, support the lads. I can see someone's put, come on United. And that's
Sorry if I've
yeah, sorry if we butchered your name.
Obviously,
Really.
I trained with Ryan yesterday. He was really good. So obviously the goals today have been unfortunate. There's not really much you can do about them. To be fair, a lot of them have been one-on-one. So both of them have. So no, he's tried his best. He's been brilliant all week. He's a good man to have on your team.
And if you've got anything you want us to touch upon, you know, anything you want us to talk about, any concerns about the actual match, yeah, put it in and we'll try and. That's also if you misunderstood anything, you know, we'll try and help you understand it.
Oh, here comes Sheffield United inside
Shoots.
the yard box. Oh, keeper spilled it. Oh, he's got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so also, as I said at the start of the match, we're going to try and see if we can get Ricky onto, Rich Cayley on to do a little cameo at half time for you.
We'll make that a promise, actually.
Yeah, he said he'd do it, but we'll see if he ends up coming through on that.
Ball played down the left for Málaga. Stood up by Frankie. Just holding a good line, Sheffield United. Intercepted by Noel Skillen down the left-hand side. Ball played into Kyrie's feet. Good overlapping run by Kyrie. Good pass by Kyrie for Noel Skillen on the overlap. Good ball into the area. Comfortably saved by the Málaga goalkeeper.
Yeah, keeper from Malaga, steady hands that time. As you can see, one before that, he kind of butchered it up a bit. But yeah, he has got steady hands with that one.
Almost, McKenna almost in there at the front post. I think it was McKenna anyway. But just goes to show this game is really that tight. Like the second, if he'd been maybe a metre further forwards, that would have been poked in at the front post.
Would
So,
you say that's our best chance?
I think that's been our best chance so far, yeah. And it's good to see that we're testing the keeper obviously more. We're getting a feel for what his strengths and weaknesses are. Obviously, on that long shot he spilled it, but he managed to recover. So what? I'm not sure about that one from the referee. I thought he got the ball there, but no, as I was saying.
Is the referee Spanish and does he support Malaga? Malaga Foundation? Maybe he does. Who knows?
Well, I know he's Spanish because he's speaking Spanish.
Yeah, he will do. Well, it'll be what do you call it? It'll be bilingual, won't it? Most refs are in the game today.
Although if he's a lower level ref, such as college refs, then maybe not. We shall see.
20 minutes in now, and
Great tackle.
great tackle.
And number 2 goes for a roll on the floor.
Again, obviously a bit of a reaction coming out from number 2. I don't think it was that bad. I think it rolled ball.
The tackle
But
also wasn't anywhere near his knee.
no,
And if it was, he should just have shin pads on.
it's a bit far for us to see, but
A lot of them don't have shin pads on.
that's true. We do. Our team does.
Well, usually you have to.
I know, yeah.
But that's alright, I forgot.
It's a good job we're not playing, isn't it, Jamie?
Yeah. Well, we have tomorrow. I am.
You are.
Are you playing?
I'm not playing, but go on, tell me quickly. What do you think's going to happen tomorrow? What do you think it's going to be like?
No, it'll definitely be a physical game. Obviously, the lower teams, some are less experienced. We're using some of the esports lads who I've played with before, and I know for a fact they don't like to be tackled. So things could get a little bit heated. Obviously, we'll be streaming that here as well. So I think, I mean, they say it's going to be a competitive and evenly matched game. So obviously, we'll have to see what they're like as well, how they respond to things that we put into the game. No, but we've got a big squad, good squad with us. So yeah, I don't know how many we've got. I think we've got about 25.
Yeah, it's quite dense, this squad, isn't it?
Very dense squad, yeah. So no, it should be really good. So obviously gives us an opportunity to pose our strengths and weaknesses. Obviously, so when we get back in Sheffield and we're training, we can find out what we need to work on, especially the few year 12s that have come here. Or I think year 12. There's some of them.
I think as well it'll be important.
Sure.
I think it'll be important this match today. A lot of the lads playing currently will be able to go back and then speak to the esports lads and the people playing tomorrow. And, you know, kind of teach them, be like a coach. And then
Noel Skelly getting in there again.
That's
and
great
number
challenge.
12 goes down. That's the third time he's gone down.
number 20 just intersecting that. He's rapid him. 20. That's quite a good ball. Can he keep it in? Just keep it in. Are they going to cross it now?
Number 4 wants it. He's crossed it.
Oof.
From our angle.
I know that looks dangerous from our angle.
I didn't
Didn't it?
realise how far wide that was going actually.
No, I thought it was nestling itself in bottom corner. That, but
Fair enough.
just in case we forget to. Yeah, that were a bit scary. That I don't think it were actually that intimidating, but like we said, for us, it looked very, very, very lethal. Corner now for Málaga. Are they going to take it? Are they going to take it quick? Or are they going to cross it? They go for a cross. Number 10. Can we clear this way? Great clearance. Who was that?
Noel Skelland again. Yeah, I think Noel's had a brilliant. Oh no, is it Noel? Yeah, no, it is.
Again,
No, it's not.
it's a bit hard to see from here.
No, it's
From where
Frankie.
we are.
Sorry,
It's Frankie.
wrote it.
I think Frankie's been good.
Yeah, he has. He's obviously tracking up and down all game. So he's got a lot. He's got a lot to do on his plate today. But number 10's left in open space there.
Can we clear this? Great header.
Well done from Noel Skelland.
Only as far as number 20 though.
I think Noel's had an impressing game, to be fair, today. I think he's handled that number 12, number 10 and number 20 very well. He's been isolated out there on his own, but I think he's put in a good performance so far. I just think that he's been let down with the high line, but I think he's doing multiple jobs very, very well. So credit to Noel Skelland so far.
Yeah, obviously, as we said at the start of the game, we've got some solid coaches on our team. We've got James Sellers, who manages esports at the college and also used to manage Hands of Under 21s alongside Rich Cayley. And we've also got Nathan Lovett, and I'm not sure what he does externally. I think he used to work for Qualitas. So, yeah, no, obviously a great set of coaches there for us. And, yeah, a lot to play for as well. Like, it's only a friendly, but it's once a year that they get to come here, so they will want to push on and win the game.
It's once a year, yeah, but it's not even that, because these players. Hold on a second. I'll just pause what I was saying for a second. That did look like a bad challenge, but oh, they've taken it quickly.
Ryan letting them know his opinions on that.
I know. Cut inside from Málaga. Shoots. Easy save for the keeper. Anyway, what I was saying was, we definitely need a bit more attacking threat. That's what I was going to say.
The sun's coming out, but it's still getting quite
You
cold.
see,
So
I know it is quite nippy, quite cold.
yesterday it was really, really warm. So
Let's hope the sun can come out for the second half.
it's already out. That's the worst.
No,
bit.
but we hope it gets better, warmer.
Yeah, the sun. Yeah, it's slowly getting a little bit there. It's slowly getting hotter. But I think it's good to touch on some of these players here, like Kyrie, Willis, Harry, Ryan in net, and Noel Skelland. They all play men's football, so I think it's really good experience for them to understand that physical side of the game, where extra running might be required. Ball down the left-hand side for Málaga. Touches inside. Ball played into the midfield. 1-2. And it's a finish. Great finish by Málaga. 3-0 the score. Good finish. Nothing right. Napping 3 times now, and it's not looking good.
I do think with that one, there's not much you can do about it. Like you said, it's pretty much top bins, isn't it? There's not much you can do. Maybe you can, talk about the defense. Maybe you can talk about not tracking them properly. But when there's a shot like that that's going that fast into the top corner, you kind of just got to take it on chin, haven't you? And it's happened. We need to build off of it, and have some more attacking threat and just win it back.
Yeah, as well as
Get these
that,
goals.
I'm going to touch on what Tom said before about obviously the quality of the players they've got on the pitch and the training as well that we had yesterday. A lot of these lads, obviously, it's good for them to adapt in case they do end up coming to Spain in terms of doing their maybe playing abroad or something like that. Obviously, all of them have the quality to do so, playing in the elite team. So no, it's a likely possibility for them in the future. We've learned about through our tutorials, like obviously what they can do in the future, what their options are, especially with Spanish Soccer Child's. A big thanks to them, obviously, being able to help us out with sort of finding out our options and things like that. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to pass you over to Ollie. He has something to say.
That was not great from, I'm not sure who it was, number 7? Willis, was it Willis? He just spun round and, Malaga player, I'm not sure which one it were, but just literally on him straight away. And that's what it's been like the whole match. We just can't get a chance to do anything really, but maybe we can change that now. But look, he's got 3 players, all on him at the same time. It's like, yeah, I think we take it backwards, yeah. Good play. Take it back. Just recompose a bit.
I think he wanted to play Owen there, Owen Slack, but in the end decided it was a better option to play
Just want to
back to Ryan.
quickly touch upon what Jamie said as well about the tutorials we've had. So we've been learning about the a lot. There's going to be a lot of scouts as well for getting English players over to Spain and maybe give them a chance in some of the lower leagues. So there might be somebody today. I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure if there is any scouts at all. I'm just looking around now to see if I can see any. That's why I paused. But if there is, it'd be a good opportunity for the lads to really show what they're made of. And that's a terrible, terrible miss from 2. Scrappy play there.
Brilliant shot there.
Tom, did you want to say something?
Yeah, again, that left-hand side, left winger for Malaga, really controlling the flanks. I think Noel's just slowly starting to taper this left-hand side here, but on the far side from the camera, they're really starting to get a lot of Frankie and James Cook down that side. Gaps are slowly starting to open up, and yeah, that's where they're getting the chances from. But again, it's just the ball's going straight through midfield, straight through between the full-backs and the centre halves, and yeah, that's where they're getting the chances.
No, as well as that, I'd like to also touch on the fact that the Malaga goalkeeper, despite obviously not having that much to do, has had a lot of things covered, which is showing kind of the quality of the Malaga side playing on home turf. But no, he's not had much to do, but every time he's been quite composed. But without much bias, I think Ryan has been better. Obviously, he's been more loaded on things to do, but he's been confident in his tackles and in his coming out for the ball. So no, yeah. But here come Malaga. So yeah.
Yeah, I've just thought based off of what you just said, on being on home turf. Hold on a second, can we clear this away? Yes, good clearance. As you were saying about home turf, these Malaga players will play week in, week out on pitches like this. They'll be really used to it. So that's the struggle for our team currently. We've got to adapt to the climate as well. I know we've said the weather's not the best, and this sun is coming out, but these Malaga players will be used to it, whereas we're not. So that could be the difference between both sides at the moment. So hopefully, as the game goes on, we can just get better, and build. Shot coming in from, I think, Malaga's defender there actually. It's just gone wide though.
They're all saying man on Willis. Love that.
What was that? Go on, Jamie.
They said Freddie, that said man on Willis.
Yeah, we love that, guys. Come on, more chats like that on the live stream. We love that sort of stuff. Really get yourself involved with it. As you can, well, I'm not sure if you can see it actually, but for us here, all the fans have gone down to. We're all sat at the top of the stands, but no, they've all gone down now. Really getting riled up, trying to get the team to bring a couple goals back. I mean, we are 3-0 down at the moment, but a football match can change at any point. The tide can change at any point, can't it, Jamie?
It can indeed.
So
you never know what's going to happen. Obviously, we have been testing the keeper a little bit, so hopefully we can just get that little bit more chances and like get into his head a little bit.
We need to win this now. Can we keep it?
Put some pressure on him when he's on the ball as well. Then like kind of make him realise that we're not a little team that just want to get kicked across the park. We are going to put up a fight, obviously.
But that's a great ball again. Can keeper get to this? Yeah, he can easily. Good decision to clear that away instead of just taking a touch. We've now got it back in middle at Park. Can we put that through?
Great ball through.
No, a bit too heavy.
But it's kept by McKenna. McKenna keeps it
Push it in.
the 18-yard box.
Shoot.
6-yard
Goal! Oh!
Makes it 3-1.
3-1.
McKenna, who then crosses it on the edge of the 6-yard box, and it's tapped home for a goal to make the score 3-1 to Malaga.
Honestly, a great shot as well. He just, what can the we've been saying the Malaga keeper's been really good, but what can he do about that? It's an unstoppable shot. It's like,
No, definitely, yeah.
there's literally not what he can do about it.
You also know being a keeper that 6-yard shots. Obviously, you've not really got that much time to react at all, have you?
I should have seen the fans really enjoyed that one. Tom, what do you think of it?
Yeah, it were good. It were good cutback. Josh McKenna pressing quite high. Found Harry Wilson coming in on the edge of the box. Just the midfield runs, doing really well, especially with Oliver Price in there, Harry Wilson in there. We've got some good midfield runners that like to go forward. Willis as well. Just seen there Harry Wilson trying to get forward a little bit more, and wins out again. There we go. Just a good example of that. Ball ends up with Malaga. Ball over the top again, just being caught napping. Shot over the bar for Malaga. Just caught him napping, just down the flanks, just getting caught between full-back and centre half.
I love that from you, Sarah Wilson, in the chat. Really getting riled up. She's really enjoying it. She put up the blades. So
could be wrong here, but is that your son Harry Wilson, or
it might be. I'm not sure, but more stuff like that, more reactions. Just really get excited. Come on. Cheer the lads on.
Good knock on from Harry Wilson, played to Josh McKenna on the
As
edge.
we're through now, can you put it through?
Now he's played through to
Quite a heavy pass. Can we
keep it in?
Yeah. Oh.
So close there, almost keeping it
I
in.
thought he kept it in for a second, but it's just kind of spun through his legs, hasn't it?
Just need a little bit off that, but great attack obviously started again from Harry Wilson, who's been a key playmaker up until this point in the game.
Yeah, Freddie Thorpe, we're going to try and get Ricky back soon. So just hold your horses for the time being.
If we can get him on at half time.
Malaga starting from the back again now. I think Malaga have, composed themselves since that goal.
Yeah,
They're playing a bit more defensively, I guess, more at the back. They're not going for as many through balls.
Also, you'll notice that they've played 3 at the back, so they are not playing at all cautious.
You were correct, by the way, Jamie. That was Harry's mother. So
yeah, he's been. No, as I said before, he's been playing really well. So solid playmaker in the midfield as well, moving forwards when he needs to, which is really good.
Number 20's got, but you know what? This number 20 is really dangerous. I'm quite scared of him, to be fair. I'm not even
quite fast as well.
Not even the one up pitch. I'm frightened of him, so it's like. Always kept that in well. That. Oh, who's that? Who's going down?
Goes down on
No.
the left-hand side. It is cleared away, number 11.
Not only as far as 11, yeah. Is that no? What's it? Yeah. Noel just down on the deck. I'm not really sure what's. Has he had a knee injury? Just twisted his knee?
Like it.
Or is it his ankle? We'll see if we can get more news upon this injury. If it is an injury, that is. He might have just pulled his knee, maybe. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh yeah, like I said before about the players obviously warming up on the other pitch. They've started to come back over now, so we could be expecting some substitutions for Malaga soon.
I think he'll stay on. He's a tough cookie, isn't he? So I think he'll stay on.
Someone's been playing FIFA. Good there from Ryan going to check on his teammate there.
I think it's good from the whole team, telling him he's got time, take his time. He's up now, as you can see. So he looks alright. He doesn't look to be limping that bad.
I heard this toilet.
I'm glad he's got up though, because that could have been nasty. That.
It didn't look like quite a bad
I know, where he went down, reaction looks like it were
looks like just following the tackle.
quite lethal.
Tried
Isn't it?
to run away through and sort of took the stud.
But I think that's good though, because we've paused the game. We can kind of compose. We can get together.
Yeah,
know.
I see a lot of the team going over to get a drink and speak to the manager.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's really important. Having that chat with the manager, especially at 3-1 down. We need to have a chat with him. To be fair. So I just wonder what game plan the manager's got to try and turn this round.
Yeah, you can tell this is definitely elite team football. Obviously, they're keeping their shape really, really well, both sides. But yeah, no, definitely.
I think we're a bit far up at the moment though, because them through balls, you could literally, they could come out of nowhere at any time. You can see them running forward now. Málaga players just looking for a chance to get a through ball, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can tell they've been practicing these on the training ground.
Look, number 20 now. I bet he's gonna look. You'll see it. Yep, is that through balls coming in? That was lovely. That, to be fair, he is offside though. I don't think there were much need to kick ball away then, were it? To be fair, maybe a bit of anger from number 20, but.
For some reason, all of a sudden having a go at goal scoring. I don't know why.
Who's that? I didn't see that, Jamie.
I don't know. They decided it was his fault, but I was like, I don't know.
I'm not sure what happened. I didn't see that one.
No, always having to mark two people. I've noticed that as well. Just not with the ball there. And it's kicked out.
And he's scored in a random net that's on the side of the pitch. Maybe he's just practicing, you know. Keeper's gonna. It's.
We have a few words from Billow. Billow is currently not here. He is. I'll speak to him at half time, see if I can get him up here. But he's currently he's further down.
Where is he, Jamie? Can't quite see him.
Down there.
Yeah, we'll try and get him on. Freddie Thorpe. We'll try and get him on. See what we can do.
Love the suggestion though.
Yeah, keep coming with stuff like that.
Keep it in,
that? Keep it in, Ryan. Yeah, if you've got any requests for people that you want to see, people you want to hear talk, maybe get their view on the game, then let us know, because we can try and get them on for some interviews during half time or something like that, or maybe just before. So,
your man Bello says he might come up second half.
Yeah.
We shall see. But we've definitely got Rich over half time.
Yeah, Rich is confirmed now, so Freddie, you'll be happy. Free kick now for number 10. He whips it in. We need to get this away. Back post. Bit of a miss there though. It's not looking good. Shot coming in. Cleared again. There we go. We've won it now. Passing it through. They're all on him again though. Gets challenged by 3 players at once.
Well, it's good releasing it to Harry Wilson again. Can he play off to the right hand side? No, he can't. What's the ref blowing for there?
A bit of contact, to be fair. I think he's blowing for contact.
Fair enough. Cookie's got the ball. Oh, he's tried to play a good through ball, but just come out of nowhere, really.
That were good, that though, blocking that through ball. Yeah. We're learning a bit. We're getting better and better, and we're kind of slowing their chances down.
Yeah.
Their counter attacks have definitely become a lot slower.
Yeah, they have.
Since the third.
I think they're feeling the pace more than you'd expect, not because of the temperature, but more because of the intensity of the game. It's been, especially the last 10-15 minutes, it's been a very end-to-end game.
Go on.
Josh Macker now on
through
the ball.
Go on, Josh, who whips it in.
He's played it into the back post, and the keeper.
Only as far as keeper.
Got it. Yeah. Although he did spill it.
I was going to say, it weren't very steady, that one, were it?
No. Don't know if he meant to, just so he could.
I think their keeper's quite nervous. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Josh McInnes found them areas quite nice. Down the right hand side, gap between the centre half and the full-back. Very, very well. Kyrie's made some good runs in the box, trying to find him on the cross, but just no luck at the minute. We've got one with a cutback from Harry Wilson, but apart from that, the keepers look quite comfortable. But we've just got to keep working them channels.
Can we get crispy commentary?
We've had a question from Freddie again. Can we get crispy? Can we get crispy? That's a good question, to be fair. Is that a yes? That's a yes. We'll get crispy on. Oh, off the post. It needs to clear this away. Oh. I just see the ball going in, well, what I thought was bottom corner, but then it's at post. And then we've got like 3 players all trying to kick it at the same time, and it's just dropped away to the side. It's
And
fell
then
to one of their
that
players,
one's
hasn't
just
it?
got so lucky, obviously, the defender.
It's just bobbled to
ended
the
up
side.
going down for it, and then
It's 4-1 though, unfortunately. But I do think though, after we scored that first one, you know, that we've hit him. Substitution. You see. Price has come off, and
coming on for the Blades, Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson.
Immediately getting stuck in with these tackles already. And the ref's got to be on that.
Bit of contact there.
Oh,
Shit, pulling it.
ref, I guess he didn't want any space anyway. Don't worry about it. Joe Johnson letting him know that he's there. Get a physical presence in there.
Yeah, I think it's, you know, important to touch upon how important subs can be. I mean,
Yeah.
one substitute can change the whole game, can't it? Really, for either team, I guess, it could go either way. We've not seen any of their teams' substitutes yet, which is could be quite scary and quite dangerous. But
Yeah. I think I'd just like to touch on the referee here. I think he's been very very composed with his decisions. He's quite firm. He's making them move back. He's just not letting them just sit on top of us on these free kicks. He's very good.
he's being firm, but he's not. You know,
Yeah, he's not been bad at all.
there were a couple of decisions at the start that were a bit iffy, but
Yeah, there were a
I think
couple,
the ref as well has warmed up throughout this game. He's definitely up to standard now.
Yeah.
Free kick.
Darwin's a free kick.
Yeah,
on the left-hand side
free
of the
kick,
18-yard box, almost on the byline to be fair. So it'll be a difficult one for him to cross into the box here, but you can expect him to try, can't we?
I was going to say, is he going to cross it, or are we going to take it short,
No, it's going to be Harry Wilson.
or could it be to the edge at box that we put it? Who knows?
Is it Harry? I can't actually see. I've got the sun in my eyes. Yes, that is Harry.
I can't see either.
Yeah.
Malaga's sun is blinding us, to be honest.
I'm
It's
just
quite hard to
judging by
see.
his hair, but no, it is him. Yes, I've just realised.
Yes, I think we are whipping this one in.
McKenna's deciding he's going to be on the keeper now. He's going to be a little nuisance for him. So hopefully he can just like rattle him a little bit. Rather than speaking to him, I've noticed the Malaga's team are more demonstrative. Like they wanted somebody to be on the front post rather than pointing. Their players just got to run there, pointed, and then gone off it.
Whips it in now.
Oh, it's a great ball in.
That's
It's
a good
still
clearance, to be fair, though. From
scrappy on the edge of the box. Will Frankie get there? He does get there.
we've kept it. We're going to whip it again or put it inside.
Almost. Ooh,
Still got it.
almost out of play, but they've kept it. Knowles put it in low.
Oh, an unfortunate
Played
ball
away
from
from
Noel.
Malaga.
I think it needed more height and, you know, a bit more whip on that.
No, I'd agree with you on that one. Yeah, definitely.
'Cause it's kind of just a bit too much backspin. It's just spun to them, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Must have just caught it with the side of his foot.
yeah. I don't think he meant to put it that low as well.
I mean, you can make excuses, maybe say the pitch is, you know, a bit bobbly or whatever, but I think we should be doing a little bit better with that.
Yeah, maybe, but then again, obviously with the heat, it will definitely be getting there.
Oh, mistake now from Malaga.
Obviously
Whipped
we're
in.
sat in the shade, which is why we're.
Can we get our head on it? We do.
Oh, it's just
It's
over.
over.
But no, I reckon down there where the sun's shining, I reckon they'll be loving that for the most part.
Who was that went for the header? Was it?
Nice, and that's half time now for the Blades. So score is going in at half time, it's 4-1. Obviously a lot to play for in the second half. So see the coaches will have a talk to the players. We'll see if we can get Richard on now.
Yeah, well, see if we get Crispy on as well for Freddie. I know you wanted to see that. Here we go. We got some celebrations. People saying yes, Harry. I know I'm holding.
Yes, Harry Wilson. Go on, who scored doing the school run and missed it? It was Harry Wilson. I've just realised that was in the comment below. So Rich, obviously the first half, not a brilliant scoreline performance, but how do you think the lads have played so far?
To be fair to him, I think they started really well. Pinned them back, got them on the back foot, made sure that they were trying to play into the middle of the park, and then I think Málaga, to be fair to him, took hold of the game. Number 4, Harry's got a tough job in his hands, to be fair to him. Number 4's dictated the show at the minute. I think there's a bit of naivety at times. I think just a bit of confidence. Needs to back the centre a bit more, because more than capable. There's a reason why they're playing. They can do it. They've shown it in the games in the league as well. Just second half needs to come out fighting. I know this team will. Like Nathan Sellers down there. there'll be a bit, right, let's come on, second half, you can do it. There'll be a bit of aggression in there, but full faith from everyone here. I think it's just about getting on the ball a bit more, being a bit more brave. I think wing backs jumping up a bit and getting across, but they're doing really well to fair. It's tough conditions, different style of football to what you're used to in the UK. Yes, they'll be disappointed, but there's 45 minutes to play as well. Time to go again.
Yeah, just a little shout out to everybody back at Bramall Lane who have just heard of watching it in their class. Man, you should be learning what you're doing. But no, so far I think the game's been good. We've played well. We've started, I think last 10-15 we've started to adapt to their play style a bit more, which was good in our favour obviously. But as well as that, I'd like to touch on another point of sort of the back line obviously keeping their shape, which has been, for the most part, has been really good. It's just because it is literally the tiniest of margins that they're being caught off by. So yeah, I mean obviously the second goal was called for offside, but yeah, the lino said no. So no, Rich, what have you thought of the tour so far in general? How have you seen it?
No, it's been really good. I mean, brilliant experience for the lads. Obviously, first day, landed, went and watched Torremolinos, and first step, that equivalent to League One level. It was really good atmosphere. And I think we all enjoyed it, to be fair. Yesterday, a bit more of a chill day, good training session, went to the beach, played some beach football, and then obviously games today. This is what we're looking forward to. Today and tomorrow, games are the main event. Obviously, later on, going for a stadium tour and a bit of free time around Málaga. So, no, it's a really good trip. Just got to make sure we make the most out of it, really.
So, where's Crispy? Is he?
I think Crispy's unavailable at the minute.
He's unavailable at the minute, right? We'll try and get him on when we can. But I've just got another question. So, how do you think, in terms of helping the lads, you know, get better, and in terms of maybe careers as well, how do you think this trip overall is gonna help with that?
So I think obviously start with the football side. Got Juan Carlos, who's been coaches yesterday. He took Málaga to the Champions League semi-final in 2002-2003. So that's the calibre of coach we've got. Also, there's Jacob as well. He's played at multiple levels in Spain. So we've got good people around us from Spanish soccer trials. We know what we're doing. For the lads today, really showcase event. Really, can be show what we do career-wise. Possibly a career in Spain, football-wise. But as we spoke about in his workshop the other day, like, it's not just football we're here for. There's also media, there's loads of outlets going into coaching, especially opportunities over here. Whether it's either in esports or sport, we saw there's opportunities, so it's good. Good to see there's different side, different what's outside England. And hopefully some of us might think, might be an opportunity here, might like to go and work over here potentially in the future.
Kind of touched upon it earlier. We were saying maybe there might be some scouters here. I mean, you never know. Do you know anything about that? Or?
Yes, obviously, like Spanish soccer trials with Alvaro's here, Jacob's here. Sure, Dorsey will be watching somewhere. There'll be opportunities for players if they impress, and that's what it's all about. Nothing's guaranteed. You've got to impress on the pitch, and I think we've seen spells of it this first 45 minutes, especially when Maka, the work rate from Maka getting in behind, winning the ball back, the cutback were very good. Harry with a finish. That's what we've got to see more of the second half. It's got to get on the ball. Can we start playing?
A lot of hard work from Noel as well. I've seen he's been great on it, to be fair, Jamie.
Yeah, no, I think he's had a lot of work on his plate. Obviously, he's been over our side, so we've seen more of him. But no, a lot of the time he's had like 2 or 3 people around him, obviously, because they're playing down one side, obviously on the counter attack. So I think that he's handled the pressure well that he's had. Obviously, despite going down, he got back up and continued playing, which was really good from him. So yeah, we'll see how he handles the second 45. Obviously, I reckon, given the people marking him, he'll feel the pace. But no, we'll see what we can do in the second half. Obviously,
I think with the way that Málaga have set up and the way they've come out playing, they've kind of forced us into having to rely on individual brilliance, because it's been hard for us to get through as a team, to be fair. So yeah, there's been a lot of times where it's just, you know, we've got one player and he's surrounded by 3, maybe 4, and it's quite difficult to get through there, and just quite difficult to look for a pass and find someone. So I think in second half we do need to come out and kind of adjust and adapt, and maybe, you know, different play style altogether.
yeah,
More subs, definitely more
I agree
subs.
with that.
Give everyone a chance on pitch, and you know, it's an experience, like we said, so we want everyone to enjoy it. And
Yeah, looks like Malaga's also changing their goalkeeper.
That's second of 5. Can I just mention?
Yep, no, he's in a green kit this time.
If they have any more, they'll have a full squad. So
Yeah, they might as well go play 5-a-side with them.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, there is a 5-a-side pitch behind us, I think. Isn't there? Just
There
above.
is, yeah, that's where they've been training. Maybe they've just been doing 5-a-side games against the outfield players. You never know.
I'm not quite sure why we need 5 keepers, Jamie.
Yeah, I
a bit over
think
top.
it's a bit over the top. To be fair.
Yeah, a bit overboard maybe, but
No, we say that we've bought 3.
yeah, but
We're not playing them all though.
that's true.
It's
But
good experience.
5 is a
for
different level.
Ryan, isn't it? Yeah.
Just check up on the comments. Can you stop?
Yeah, I'll head on to that for you. So everyone back home, I don't know if hands up for watching or Westfield, but yeah, no, let us know how you guys are doing, what the weather's like and all that. No, it's we're going to check up on the comments now and have a look.
Oh,
Freddie's a good boy. Thank you. Nikita, yes you. You're a rookie. You should get Will Archer up top. Yeah, possibly. I mean,
Well, Will. Get
yeah,
Will
yeah,
up,
Will Archer, yeah. No, it would, that's up to James and Nathan, but
Love that from Sarah. Very, very, very proud.
very proud. Oh, that's good support. That's really good support.
What else we got? Let's have a look. We are sorry about. Oh, Crispy. He might become available soon. He might.
Come on, Crispy. Come on. Oh, Chris was unavailable for comment.
He's lost for words with performance.
He's lost his voice. Oh, what a shame.
I know he's been chanting, screaming very loud, top of his lungs.
I know, right?
Right, and there's a change to the Blades at half time, I believe. So Will Archer is on. I think Reety's gone off. I think Cookie's also there, and I think Tom's. No, it's Jacob, and we've got Tom Slack on for Frankie, I believe. So I think Tom Hill's going to join me second half as well. I'm going to do it as a 4, I think. So Málaga won the ball back. Will does really well there, lends it off to Harry. And Willis on the ball. Can we play forward? Into Maka. Will Archer's in. Not quite. Keeper there. I think Málaga will play short. Yeah, we play out to centre half and across. Frankie's playing on the left hand side. So Frankie changed shape at half time, so it's a back 4 of Tom Slack, Jacob, Owen Slack, and Noel with Joe Johnson and Willis in the middle. Harry's still in the 10, Will Archer on the right, Frankie on the left, and Maka through the middle. Yeah, 4-2-3-1 by the looks of it. And Maka might be in here. Saved by the keeper, follow up, yeah, it's 4-2. Blades are back in it, need an early goal, and they've definitely.
The goalkeeper, but it's just knocked home again by Josh McKenna in that second touch.
Tom, what do you reckon to the start of the second half?
Fast, aggressive, much more of what we needed. Yeah, much more of what we needed. Ball down the right, just exposing them channels. Like I said, Maka finding them gaps, and he's just found one there. Great save by the keeper, followed it up, perfect. That's just what we needed. Tough challenge by Will, really up for the second half. Throwing back, taken by Tom Slack.
He proper went in for that then, didn't he? That challenge. It could have been dangerous, but luckily it weren't.
No, I think a bit of aggression. We lacked it first half, and I think Will's just onto the pitch. We'll get a lot of energy with Will, a bit of aggression, and I think we'll go for it now.
We have to.
Yeah.
I mean, an experience like this, playing against foreign teams and stuff like that, don't happen very often. Like we said earlier at first half, so we've got to make most of it and go out and smash it and just do the best we can. Put all effort in and just keep going.
Here we go. Maka's forward. Can he slide in Frankie? Here we go. Frankie cuts in. Maka takes over. Oh, we're losing the corner. Unlucky. Better start with the second half. A really good start from the lads. There's a lot more energy. Can see Naif's had a word with him at half time. Good start. Got to continue it. So Málaga playing out from the back. Left back's got it. Can they trap him? Good, a lot better from United there. Pressing really high. Can Will get on it? Go on, then, they've trapped him. Go on then. Tom, what do you think for the second half? And definitely for the taking second goal.
Yeah, definitely. We're just seeing there like we're forcing him into spaces, and traps where that they might feel uncomfortable that they're facing their own net, and we're just able to nick it. Will Archer's come on and made a real good impact. Macca leading the line and Harry Wilson dictating things through the middle, which we're just creating that like dead space in the middle with a kind of bit of a triangle. So we just forcing them down like longer balls because they're really comfortable with the ball at the feet and short passes. So I think just forcing them a little bit longer, having to just clip channels, I think obviously it'll suit us much more with players like Tom Slack cleaning things up down the flanks. Ball with Jacob at the centre back, good turn, just a bit under pressure and bars himself a foul. It's just a good thing to touch upon Jacob. He's part of the Spanish soccer trials and he's really guided us through this week and gave us some real good tips and tricks, and some of the lads that might be interested in moving out here, he's provided us really good information actually, so a very vastly experienced player as well.
Yeah, we're in here. Harrison well, won us on a throw-in. Like Tom says, the advice and the experience we had from Jacob, from the coaches here, really invaluable. Like, I know some of them, Willis has spoke to him, Harry spoke to him, Tom's had a conversation with him as well. It's how life is out here, how football changes and what opportunities for him here. Keeper claims a throw. But a change of shape from us. I think we needed it at half time, and I think, well, there's proof in the pudding. Scored a goal early on. Definitely starting to work. We're a lot more front foot. There's definitely more goals in the game for us, definitely.
I think as well with all these training sessions we've been going out and doing this week as well, it's really helped to kind of get us used to what football is like in Spain, and it's definitely helping. I think it's definitely helping in this game, to be fair, because imagine coming into it with no experience at all. It'd be, I mean, I think we'd look quite lost, to be fair, if we didn't have any experience like at all. But instead we've come out second half, we've smashed one in literally immediately. I think we've stunned him a little bit, to be fair. Málaga, that is, we've stunned him.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
I agree. I think, like I said, training the other day, Macca's good from Macca, closing the keeper down. Frankie's got it. Lens Harry Wilson. Oh, unlucky.
Throwing from Málaga on the near side here, just near the corner flag. Just good header by Tom Slack, just closing him in there, trapping him in the corner. Just like I said, just really not pressing them fully, diving into challenges, but just giving them that opportunity to having to play longer. Ball play back to the Málaga centre back. Down the channels, trying to play in short. Nicked by Tom Slack. Play by JJ into. Good triangle pass. Cut by Will Archer. And finish! Captain, Mr.
Ball into the box and Willis on the edge following up. Big shout out to the ones at Answorth as well. I'm sure you're supposed to be in Careers Day, by the way. And them at Bramwell Lane.
Gonna say that was lovely. That, I think, we've come to Spain, we're playing against a Spanish team, but maybe we're the ones adopting the tiki-taka stereotype. Maybe that would lovely play that. Just passing it around him and then just tapping it to the middle of the box and just shooting it into the corner. Easy, simple. Isaac says comeback's on. I think he might be right, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely. definitely. Start to the second half, miles better, come out aggressive, wanting to go and win the ball. Oh, it's a bit harsh. I think one thing we've learned from definitely the women's trip this week and this game here, how we play in England, contact, there's not much over here.
You can see them adapting though, can't you? You can see how, we've come from behind, well we are coming from behind, trying to. You can see how we're adapting to play more of a Spanish play style. And
yeah, definitely, like I said at half time, the spirit's there. Lads were really up for it last night. We had a big team meeting last night, Nathan, a big good presentation, jobs and everything like that, and expectations. And one of the things where we had a big group photo end of training. Why are we here? That was the main thing. And I think second half, free kick. Oh, fair play. It's a brilliant. The lads put it in the top corner.
Hit it there, so yeah, next time, Ryan, try and catch it, mate. No, I'm joking. Unbelievable finish. Yeah, well, I think it's talking back to English and Spanish game. In England, I don't think that's a foul, but it's again having to adapt. It's that's just part and parcel of coming out here, isn't it? Shot by Málaga over the bar. Just got to get back to that momentum that we just had 10 minutes ago. It's that aggression, that pressing, but that half pressing, like forcing them to play into dangerous positions where we can nick it. But yeah, just like try and not slack off here. Goal kick taken by Ryan Kinsley, short to Willis, play back to Ryan, and we're going longer. Headed by Málaga centre half, cleared by Jacob, throwing for Málaga down our near side. Taken by Málaga towards the centre back.
So Tom, what do you think the reaction from Málaga is? Because obviously early 2 goals from on the back foot. How do you think they've coped with our pressure?
I think they're just using that experience of the trying to control the game now. Just trying to settle down a little bit more, try and buy some more fouls like we've just seen there. Just bought one here on our near side. Just trying to slow the game down, dictate it by just playing it from side to side. And just trying to get as isolated as like 1v1, because if it's 1v1, obviously Spanish footballers are really good at just switching the play from one side of the pitch to the other and just kind of turning the game on its head. As we've seen here, the ball to the other side, Málaga right back, played into Jacob. Back to Ryan Kinsley. Back to Jacob, great passing. Lost by Jacob. It's rolling out for a goal kick. Just caught slacking there a little bit, just a little bit.
10 minutes. Yeah, it's fluctuated a lot this game. I just want to say, like for Málaga, they've had bits of time where they've been fully on the ball and attacking, loads of threats, and then. Like, for example, coming into the second half, for first, 5-10 minutes, it were all us, got a goal back. And then, I mean, going back to talking about that free kick, there's not much you can really do about that, but again, it goes back to individual brilliance like that were lovely, that free kick. But I do think I don't think it were deserving of a free kick. Like Tom said earlier, in England, I don't think that's a free kick at all, to be fair.
Yeah, ball down this left-hand side for Málaga, just got a throw in. Cleared by Owen Slack. Tom Slack. No, Owen Slack. Ball switch out to the right-hand side for Málaga. Controlled nicely, he's on his own. Cut inside, that ball down the right, he's offside.
Good line from the Blades out there.
Good defensive line, that's what we needed. Noel Skelling's held that really well. Like we said in the first half, he's played, I think, for me, he's man of the match so far, just with the jobs he's done. Yeah, definitely our man of the match so far. He's just handled 2-3 players on his own, kept that line nice and tight. Yeah, got goals, nothing of his doing really. Good tackle by
I think there's been
Tom
a change
Slack.
as well. I think Frankie's gone off and Tommy Rollinson's come on the left-hand side.
Good lad Tommy from the Sandro's side at Handsworth. Good, fairly, got some good experience with Maltby's under 18s and Maltby's reserves. So a good. Unlucky by Josh McKenna. Ball play forward by Owen Slack. Nearly won by Willis. Appealing for a foul. Ball's played down the right hand side for Málaga. Stood up nicely, whipped. Good hands by Ryan. Yeah, just gotta get back to that momentum. Just gotta keep going.
I think we just got to calm down a bit, Tom, to be honest. Like, really energetic first 10-15 minutes. Malaga's done really well to get back into the game. Got the goal, and they've kind of took control of the game for now. But it's a good tackle from Will. That's the foul there.
It's foul to Málaga. Like we said, they're just buying these fouls, getting these fouls. They're smart. They know what they're doing, especially with Spanish refs and things like that. It's they're lighter than they would be, back home. But it's just part and parcel of it. Good ball switched out over Tom Slack's head. Ball down the side. He's made up for it. Great tackle, Tom Slack. Well done. Ball up to Maka. Play into Will Archer. Will Archer's on his bike. Great tackle by the Málaga centre half, number 3. Pressed in by Josh McKenna. Great pressing. Play back to the Málaga goalkeeper. He's got a little.
Got to help him more, Tom, haven't they? They've got to support him in the press.
Yeah, definitely. He can't do it by himself. He's going to get tired. But they're just playing this one touch, two touch back here. But that's how we got our goals. So it can be turned on its head if we press right. Trying to slow the game down, I think. Trying to take the sting out of Sheffield United's attacks. Ball with the Málaga right back. Nicked by Willis. Played into Maka. He's on it. Slides Will Archer through. Great interception by the Malaga's number 3. Corner for Sheffield United.
Great build-up play, to be fair. Nicked it in the midfield, got the ball forward quick. And to be fair, it's really good covering the defending. If not, I think we'll either slides it across or he's got a shot on goal. So hopefully, set piece, we've got to take advantage now. We're really strong at set pieces the last 2 years. So got to prove it now again.
Yeah, we're slowly starting to get back in there. I think it is definitely coming. The chance is definitely coming. I think next one's crucial. It's basically whoever gets the next goal. It's looking like the favourite for me. Ball played short for Harry Wilson. Whipped in by Noel Skelland. Back post. Headed by Maka. Saved by the goalkeeper. Cleared by. And it's a clearance. Well, a clearance. We say a clearance. It was a shot, but it looked like a clearance. I think wrong spot, really. I think we were aiming for a rugby conversion there.
To be fair, I think it's a good save by the keeper in it, Tom. To be fair, Maka's had his close range. He's got down really well, to be fair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Save, and the defenders have backed him up there.
Yeah, definitely. Good defending.
As you said earlier, set pieces have been, really good, really strong at them, and that was a great example there. But that keeper is just, not much we can do about it. He saved it off that line, really. Headed straight towards it. Just need to clear it away now. We do.
Harry drops on it. Willis is on the ball. Willis plays it in.
Top.
Oh, it's hit Tommy's back. He's unlucky. No. Oh, dearie me. We weren't so much on that, will we, Tom? What we think about it?
No. It is a community page after all. Yeah, foul won by Málaga. Looking to play it short here. Plays back to the centre back. He's looking to switch it out to the other side. Plays it to the right centre back. Right back. Yeah, they're just trying to change the pace of the game. Definitely just trying to take the sting out of it. Obviously, we just had a good chance there. Had a good chance with a cross with Noel Skelland. Now just trying to dictate it.
Higher Will.
Ball played back to the Málaga goalkeeper. Out to the left-hand side. Looking to play a longer ball. Over Tom Slack. In for the Málaga number 3. Controls it nicely. Battling efficiently. Ball into the air. Backed up by Jacob. Ball into midfield, won back nicely by Málaga. Great tackle by Harry Wilson. Ends with Jacob.
Throw for the Blades.
Throw for the Blades. Down this left-hand side. Taken by Tom Slack. We were just saying about I know Salah said to me we were technically mountain is Spain. So I think with us goalkeepers we all say the same, but I think we were saying about the air feels a little bit thicker, you know, especially when you're exercising. I think when we had that break and then we came back, we looked sharper. But I think it's that constant endurance. It's it does take a slight toll on you. I think slight bit. I did feel it. I think these lads will feel it as well. As you know, obviously spoke to the lads after training yesterday, and they definitely said the same. It was just a little bit, obviously a little bit thicker, but yeah, we're looking compact now. We just dropped back.
Oh, Maka.
Won by Maka. Will Archer's on his back. Up to support Harry Wilson in the back post. Pressed by Maka. Great tackle. Out for a Málaga throw. Down near their corner flag, the far side. Just looking a little bit more sharper now. A little bit more sharper. Just going to keep pressing him. Don't dive into tackles.
Good Maka. Good. Really good. And Maka's won a throw-in in the corner. I think Chris has just said off commentary, like, he's got to keep going. Be a bit patient. The time will come. They'll get chances. No doubt about that. It's when the chances come, just got to take them.
Absolutely.
So it's Joe Johnson with a long throw. It goes in.
Yeah, as you said, just wait for the time to come. I think once that time does come, if it does, that'll be when floodgates open up.
Oh, edge of the box is cleared. Now
Málaga
on the counter attack, they're going forward.
Got like 5 players. What is it going forward?
Recovery runs a key here.
Plays it through.
I'll tell you something. Excellent recovery work from Josh McKenna there.
Just looking at corner now, isn't it?
From Noel. And it's a Blades throw. Bit of tit for tat in the corner, but absolutely fine. Blades have got the throw and will go in. Tommy cuts for a flick. Lands at Harry's feet. JJ tries to play over top. Will Archer's going to compete, and he does. And Tom Slacky on the ball.
Keep going! Keep going!
Slacky brings it forward. He's done well. He's got inside. Hey!
Plays it through.
Will Archer's on the ball. Through Terry. When we go back and we play that back to Noel, go out the other side.
Well done.
Macron on the wing. Good winner throw in. Are we going to launch it in? Yeah, we're going to launch it in. So Joe Johnson on the throw. Owen Slack's going forward. Tom Slack's going as well. Jacob's going to sit with Noel just in front. Come back at me, Tom, long throws.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's thanks to Arsenal, thanks to all these teams, but obviously Stoke originally. Ball's into the box. Flicked on.
Will Archer.
On the edge with Harry Wilson. Set for Willis. Blocked. Blocked by Málaga. Noel Skilland on recovery back. Back to Ryan. Sends us forward, back into the United mix. Won by Málaga. With Owen Slack. Owen Slack wins us a throw in.
Willis, come on! Harry, come on!
Throw taken by Tom Slack. Down the line, goes to Will Archer. Will Archer wins the flick on. Win by Harry Wilson, followed up. Wins again, great follow-up header. Ball down the right-hand side, Noel cleans up. Ball into Willis, good touch by Willis.
Will's onside, by the way.
Ball played down the side for, Will Archer on his bike there. Throwing one by the Blades.
I think we're just mashing them now a bit with, defence side of things. Their defence this whole game has been, really, really strong, and it's hard to get through. Jamie said it earlier, there's only little cracks that we managed to get through, but we're kind of making more chances now. And we're also trying to adjust to the pace that they've changed, because Malaga have come out after we scored our goal. They've come out and they've completely adapted the game, and we're just trying to hold on and trying to get it back, drag it back. So,
Yeah, definitely.
and it is working, to be fair. I mean, we're having chances. We're trying to match their through balls. I'm not sure. Their through balls have been amazing, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely
But-
agree with you all. I think second half a lot more positive, wanting to play forward, not trying to keep it, but be positive about it as well. Go on, Maka.
I think confidence has come back as well, because in first half, obviously playing against a team you've not played against a foreign team before, really, and they were lacking a bit of confidence in the first 20 minutes. That's why it went so bad, 3-0 down. But we've come back into it, and now it's gone steady. It's gone more level. We're trying to claw it back, can't we?
Yeah, definitely. I think we said at half time, like, there's no way these lot will stop and they'll basically let them roll them over. They've come out second half. Fair enough. It's a brilliant free kick. Got 2 goals back. And there's still chances in game for them, definitely.
And we have slowed it down.
Now Crispy's on the mic.
You've all asked. I'm here. I've taken over from Gary Neville, aka Rich Cayley. I believe the belief is still there. Unbelievably proud of the boys. They're stepping it up now. 20 minutes left to go. What can happen?
Anything can happen, Crispy, to be fair. It's looking an even game. It's like a bit of a basketball game, to be fair.
Surprisingly, Rio, no, we're not getting new commentators, mate.
Oh, wow. If this weren't a community page, Rio.
And we totally disagree. Mac has been absolutely excellent today, by the way. He's worked his socks up top.
Absolutely. Especially with him being on his own against 2 good centre-backs. I think he's occupied him really well, to be fair.
Yeah, Blades throw, creeping up pitch.
Blades throw near the dugout. Taken by Noel Scalland. Goes back. Oh, rough clearance. It's followed up by a Blades throw. It's taken by Noel as well. Sends it down the line this time. Looking for Maka. Won by Maka. Oh, nearly. He went back to the Málaga goalkeeper. Just trying to play short here. Dictate play. Maka's just cutting channels. Oh, Will Archen just misses out narrowly. Harry Wilson the same.
Go on, H.
Oh, he wins it this time. Driving forward.
Hey!
Wins the Blades a free kick. Just around about 30 yards out.
Definitely time to set it up now. Take us time, set it up. Get a good delivery into the box and hopefully create a chance. There's lads in there who'll put the head on it. Just got to do it now.
I've seen Noel's left foot. I think this is an opportunity for Noel just to whip this towards back stick and just.
Back post, isn't it, minute? No, but yeah. I agree. But quality for them too. I think there might be something up the sleeve here. If not, it'll look a bit silly, but
I think as a keeper, I think just with a left footer, just into corridor uncertainty here,
is Harry going to go wide here? Is Harry going to make the run out wide? And is Willis going to set him? So who's come on? Yeah, Joe Johnson off lane, so he's come on. They've definitely done it. Oh, he just couldn't like there.
Wasted free kick that, I think. Wasted free kick. We had the box loaded. Ball down the right, Tom Slack. Man under pressure. Played into Willis. He's got 2 men on him. Got out of trouble very well. Well done, Willis. Ball to the other side, throwing Slack. He's got time here. Play into midfield, nicked by Málaga.
Counter attacks on.
I think we just got to make some recovery runs here. Ball out to the left for Málaga. He's got 2 men on him. Good pressing by Willis. Harry's tracking back. Will Archer. Standing up by Willis. Down this left-hand side for Málaga. Ball play back to Málaga number 3. Ball into the box. It's headed away by Jacob. Followed up on the edge by Leighton Story. Good clearance. Time to get out, boys. Come on. Missed challenge by Harry Wilson and Leighton Story. Ball played into the box low for Málaga. Cleared out by Jacob.
Blaze needs to get out now. Got 20 minutes left.
Get out!
Will Archer chasing, just blocking channels. I think we just got to get up here, just press them, put them a little bit under pressure. I think they've only got one out wide, one up top, playing a front three. I think we've just got to just put them under pressure down the channels a little bit more, like we were doing first 10 minutes. Cleared up by Leighton Storey to Noel Skelland. Ball into Tommy. Tommy's just tackled. Followed up by with Málaga. Ball played on the right. It's a little bit scrappy, bouncing around a little bit.
Kamaka win it. He challenges those and really likes the foul as well. That's a foul.
Head injury
Clipped on back
for
of head.
Málaga. For head injury for Maka.
Willis has got cramp, I think.
Yeah, there's a few lads going down with cramp now. It's like we said, it's tough.
Conditions, to be fair, innit? Warm weather, different conditions, and to be fair, we're working on spells here at the minute. We knew we weren't going to go through for 90, constant. We've got to go in spells, and I think there's another spell coming up, to be fair. It seems to be creeping back in. They've got a bit about them. I think good last 15 minutes, hopefully. Nick a one, and then we'll see where we can go from there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, like I said, next goal's absolutely crucial, because if we get it, I think these might just slip up a little bit, because we have seen patches of that. Header won by Málaga into Willis. Willis plays down the line, nearly won by Harry. Ball played by Tom Slack into Will Archer. Will Archer tries to flick, won by Málaga. Ball played up front. Ball played down the left for Málaga. Great tackle by Tom Slack. Ball back to Jacob. Good touch by Willis. He's under pressure. Gets out of it well. Ball played into Maka. Ball looking for Tommy. Tommy's got on the end of it.
No foul.
He's battling.
Corner.
And he's gone out for a Málaga goal kick. We did think that was a corner, didn't we, Crispy?
Definitely, it's definitely come off the calf of the centre half. Don't know what the liner's looking at, to be honest. I think he's still tying his shoelaces.
Ball play short for Málaga out from the back to this left-hand side nearest to the commentary box. Play back to the Málaga goalkeeper, looking out to go out to the other side. Good pressing by the Blades, just cutting channels, stopping and playing into this number 23.
Just looks like Malaga's trying to hold it out now for the rest of the game, though. We've got 15 minutes, just over 15 minutes left. But here we go now, shot coming in. Yeah, it's gone wide. As I was saying, Málaga are just trying to hold it out. They've got the 2 goals up at the moment. And they can really, I mean, from what we can see in commentators' box, look, once we've brought it back, once we've scored, they kind of get stunned, start to look frightened. So they're just trying to prevent that at all costs. And, like I said earlier, I think if we do get another one, that's when floodgates will open. I think the last 15 minutes we can really go for it, try and get some out of this game.
Yeah, like that first 10 minutes, we just came out like it were very supersonic. It were fast as lightning, to be fair. We just can't look back on this last 5 minutes and just can't stop looking back in anger. But I think this next 2 minutes, next 5 minutes, just got to get on this, just step on the gas a little bit more. And ball played up to Will Archer, headed clear. By Will, cleared by Leighton Storey, looking for Maka.
He's been electric today in all Maka, hasn't he? Just getting forward, up and down, really good.
Absolutely.
I think it's important as well, though, to mention it's really how dangerous it can be to burn yourself out, going out for second half and scoring them goals. It's like we've kind of let a foot off gas just a little bit. Good clearance. But yeah, it's just the importance of not burning yourself out and the endurance side of it as a player. Tom, what would you say about that? I know you touched upon it earlier.
Yeah, it's just it's quite hard, especially when we're playing back and forward. We're always playing our own way. If do you know what I mean? Like it's quite hard when we're having to turn with the ball and then we're under pressure and then they're playing us onto our weaker foot. We're having to hit channels and just hook the ball all the time. It's
But for me, little by little, we're getting back into the game slowly. We're winning chances, winning battles. The chance will come for a goal, and we've just crossed a brilliant ball into the box, and we're just unlucky not to get on the end of it.
Good chance there by Sheffield United, claimed by the Málaga goalkeeper. Played short out to the right hand side. Played into the number 6. Played through the lines here for Málaga.
The real question is, has Nathan got the master plan, or is it still plan B?
Won here by Owen Slack into Will Archer. Hey! Will Archer wins as a foul just inside our own half. Looking to take it by Willis. The referee having a word with him here. I think they're just standing over the ball trying to kill some time. Taken by Jacob here. Yeah, I think with mental side, just last 15 minutes. Obviously, they'll know that we're trying to go forward. Ball played out to back right. Winner headed by Harry. Back to the Málaga goalkeeper. Clears into the midfield. We've got 2 United shirts in there. Winner by Owen Slack. Harry plays the ball over for Will Archer, and he's offside. Well, apparently.
Tight call, by the way. Very tight call.
Very tight. That right hand side centre half looked to play him on, but I'm not too sure. Ball played out short by Málaga.
But I definitely think, Tom, like I said earlier on, like career-wise, like a lot of you want to play all around the world. Like, can we different countries? I know you said probably wherever you said you want to play. Said Spain, hadn't you? Said where else?
Poland, Sweden, Norway. I like the foreign culture.
Yeah, USA, obviously scholars over there. So all around the world, really. All want to play different places in the world. Definitely some players here can definitely do that in the future.
Absolutely. Someone on this pitch today. To be fair, there's some good lads. Battle by Harry Wilson. Ball into Jacob. Jacob plays it short into Leighton Story. Plays it into Harry Wilson's feet. Plays it out to Noel Skelland under pressure. Loses out. Ball with Málaga. Back to the right back. Back to the Málaga goalkeeper.
Come on, Will, don't stop.
Ball out to the left hand side for Málaga. We just can't get it. Can't let it go here. We just got to keep battling.
Tom Slack wings it. Leighton quite can't get his foot on it.
Just got to keep the dream alive, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. 10, 15 left. The Málaga player down in the middle of the pitch. I hope we're not killing time already. No, we can't fade away now.
It's like these opportunities abroad. They don't always come around. So it's like we don't live forever. It's we've got to take these opportunities all the time. And,
Yeah, I think we're going for it now. Definitely going for it now. I think Rita's come back on. Tommy to left back, I believe. Yeah, Tommy's left back. Macro out on this right hand side. Rita up top with Harry just behind him, and Will's gone left.
I think in terms of careers as well, we might not be winning in terms of scoreline, but anyways, after this match, there's always something to come out with, in terms of going into the future and, looking for what you want to do. And like we said earlier, going around different countries, different regions and playing in different teams, playing against different teams. It's different everywhere you go. And it's important as a player to learn that and learn how you have to change your style to fit different teams.
Come on!
Yeah, definitely. As Málaga on the attack down left hand side. Macca and Leighton are the 2 closing down. Can he beat Tom Slack? Go inside. Little triangles here from Málaga. Played it really well, to be fair. And they've got down the left hand side. Ball goes into the box. Goodbye, Slacky. Goodbye, Lates. Just got to soak a bit of pressure now. And going back onto what they said, this will be a trip what the lads remember for the rest of their life. Me and Crispy, when we were at college, went to Valencia, and it's something we talk about with our friendship group then. It's goal kick. Alright, so it's definitely a trip what will make memories. in the games, win or lose, the time everyone spends together are really valuable.
Not only is it something we'll remember, but it could also be the thing that changes and shapes up people's careers and futures. So, if some players, like we talked about scouting earlier, some players could have been looked at from this game, and I think they will have been, to be fair, because a lot of people have been really, really, really good. So,
they played it really well to fair centre halves.
little triangles.
Yeah, little triangles. They've played of it. Tommy's held back.
Going back to what we said about the game, I think the lads will be definitely talk tonight about it. You just got to know what I mean. The lads have done really well to say they've come to a foreign country. Unfortunately, they've conceded the 6th.
Just faced an absolute wonder wall of Malaga's pressure today. They've been sensational up front. They've took the chances, cut inside, and found the corners. They have found the corners. Found corners of the pitch, areas, space, time. I think it's just what they're taught. What they're brought up with, and they've executed that plan absolutely brilliantly. Ball played long by Willis. Tried to find Kyrie. Pressed by Maka. With the Malaga goalkeeper now. No pressure applied. Malaga left back's got the ball. Back to the Malaga goalkeeper. Looking to play out to the right. Played short. Yeah, just killing time here. I think, if I'm honest, I think it's game over. You know, we've got 5-10 minutes left. The lads started very well for second half, but I think it's just died down. Free kick for Málaga. Head injury for Málaga. Who's your standout player, Rich Gaylor?
Oh, tough one to fair. I think Maka's run his socks up top. Harry's got one of the goals. Willis has got a goal. I think everyone's put a decent shift in, to be fair. They've competed, tough conditions. I think every week, and I think everyone would say it, Maka, I think, works his socks off every week, and he probably deserved one, to be fair.
Yeah, absolutely. We said Noel Skelland in first half. He occupied 3 players on his own, but yeah, another man match for me. I think if I could dish it out, I think it would be Maka. Look, he's chasing down number 3 for Malaga, foot on the buff, and we win a throw. Great pressing by Sheffield United, led by Josh McKenna.
I will say though, Will Archer as well. Will's been excellent since he came on from half time, to be fair. He set the standard early on.
Absolutely, yeah.
Part of getting the goals back. So, like I say, good effort, to be fair.
I think with Will Archer, he's a great person to have on the team, because I know I'm sat next to 2 teachers here, but liner! He's a good lad off the pitch. So I think with that intensity we needed, first 10 minutes, I think it was led by Will Archer with his character, his aggression, with his pace and tenacity. I think that's just what we needed in that first half. Pressed by Josh McKenna, just misses out. Unlucky. Ball to the left hand side for Malaga. They've kept this ball very, very well.
Good, Maka.
Ball back to the Malaga goalkeeper. I think we've just got to go for it now. I think we just play for a bit of pride.
Drive, Maka, go on, lad. Still foul it, hey! Go on, Maka.
Oh, just misses out.
Hey! Fucking way!
Foul. There's a sending off for Sheffield United, and it's number 2, Leighton Story. I think he's kicked out at the Malaga. Number 3 after a...
Yeah, number 3's been a bit mardy, to be fair, I think. I'm not trying to say bad about him, but you know, it's like a lot of pushing and shoving going around. It's like, what's point? There's no point, is there?
No, it's like I said, first half they were just starting it, but getting our heads a little bit, but because we're wanting it, obviously we'll win, but with the game over now, I think there's just no point. To be fair, I think we just got to calm down a little bit and just. But all respect, but I think I hope the Málaga number 3 is all right.
I mean, going into this trip, haven't we, Tom? We've had the mindset that whatever happens, a win, we're always going to get a win. This whole trip, learning stuff, in terms of careers, and then winning the actual match, would have been a cherry on top, wouldn't it? But it's just a bit upsetting, isn't it? A bit deflating, because we've come out, we've tried our hardest, we're 3 goals down, but the fact is we were 3 goals down in the first 20 minutes, and we then brought it back. So
I think if you try telling the lads that, I think they won't listen to you, because obviously they're really competitive. But yeah, I think when you're on the pitch, and the ref blows up for full time, that's it. The game has ended 6-3 here for Málaga. Great start to the second half, but just loses out. I think we've been bossed all over the pitch today. They found space, found time, found areas. The 1-touch, 2-touch passing just being phenomenal by Málaga, and I think they've just been fully deserved win by them. Absolutely.
I think you're definitely right. The players probably won't listen to what I said previously, because, like you said, very competitive, but it's quite different, us being the commentators watching it from here and then them being on the pitch. I think we did really well to bring it back and claw it back, but then the fact that we adapted so well to bring it back, then Málaga went and did the same thing, and they kind of slowed the play down and just kind of lasted game out, didn't they? What do you think?
Yeah, quite fun from Málaga, to be fair. Thank everyone at home for watching, and we're back tomorrow for the second game.
Thank you.